$500,000 turbine that's not going to go up in smoke because of some damn fish.
Wow, this is awesome. Now, I'm sure that everybody's seen Jaws at some point in their lives. It's a bona fide classic. Whereas this, Jaws 2, it's not too bad, it's pretty decent. But this, Jaws 3, it just smacks of desperation in order to make more money from the series. And let's not talk about Jaws the Revenge. Hell, it was released in 3D when it came out in 1983. Now, looking at this first amazing shot, I'm sure you'll agree that, yeah, it's rubbish, but I don't buy into this 3D gimmick anyway. It's just a fad, but that's just my opinion. So anyway, Jaws 3 sees the return of those two memorable guys, Sean and Michael. You know, those two little kids who did fuck all in Jaws 1 and 2. So now they're all grown up, live in Florida, and are the main stars of the film.
Oh, now hold it. No, this is crazy. This is nuts.
Yep, that's right. No more Sheriff Brody shooting sharks with his gun, calling him a son of a bitch. We get these two tits, and they are a pair of tits, who seem to have no idea of what is going on half of the time. Always call each other brother instead of their actual names, and just simply suck. Now, Mike is my favourite because he really is dumb as a box of rocks. Here's just a few examples of his awesomeness.
Hey, is this my beeper or your beeper?
What are those?
News bums.
They're what?
News bums, Sonny.
What am I gonna lose? Is a couple of neurotic fish? Mammals.
Hey Bruce, what are you thinking of Jaws 3 so far?
Oh, come on, I never get saying what we review. Jaws 3, load of bollocks.
Because you've only got a PhD in science.
Yeah, well, PhD, CHD.
Okay, just chill out, stop moaning. Okay? If I let you do your own solo review, but I say you've got to do 3 gnarly things just for my own amusement and the viewers of Shitcase Cinema, would you accept the challenge?
How many? 3?
Just 3.
1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Only 3?
Yep.
Fuck it, why not?
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay, I'll get back to you in a moment with those challenges, but let's carry on with the review for Jaws 3, okay?
Do we have to still keep on watching Jaws 3?
Yes.
Fuck.
So, anyway. Now, let's have a shark attack. So, let's take this random guy. Hang on, I didn't even know sharks could make sounds, let alone like that. And it wasn't the guy, because the guy didn't even open his mouth, so it was definitely the shark, alright? Fact. Love that. Priceless. Now, I'm assuming that it was just single effects such as this, which appeared in 3D and not the entire film, but if anybody actually knows, please let me know. Now, here's an example of how many times that Mike and Sean call each other brother instead of their names.
Brother the cowboy. As soon as you pick up my brother. Hey, have you met my kid brother? My brother. You see, my brother nailed you, eh? What about baby brother? Oh, little baby brother. My brother works here. Baby brother.
So Mike and his girlfriend Kay take a dive to see if they can find the previous dude's body. Yeah, they don't think for a second that maybe he's taken a few days break on his own for a vacation. They just assume that, yeah, he's dead and his body's going to be down there in the lagoon. Okay, brilliant. Holy shit, it's a shark! Who'd have expected that in a Jaws movie? So they manage to escape with the help of their dolphins, and just listen to Mike acting like the dumbest bastard alive.
What the hell is that?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is that?
You goon! So this Tash guy called Jack and his buddy Philip want to kill the shark and take pictures of it.
No.
No. What do you mean, no?
Ooh, Michael just showing off once again his complete inability to grasp even the simplest of words. And yes, it is Dennis Quaid if you're wondering.
Like that.
So in the end, they decide to capture the shark so they can hold it in captivity at SeaWorld. Okay, it's different. It's going great though so far, don't you think? So just before they inject the fish, Mike has the duty of shooting it so they can keep track of it. But
It's getting away. Damn it!
he can't even fire a crossbow. Seriously, this guy is classic.
Damn mammal.
This one's a fish.
See, there's never a dull moment with Mike Brody around. So with a great white shark on display, this obviously means the masses of crowds will flock in, and they do. But the stupid owner decides to move the shark into basically a petting tank, and who the fuck puts a damn shark in a tank like this? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I give you your brain donor. Next, the shark dies. It just dies. They don't even question it or explain it for us. I remember seeing this as a very young kid and being sad that the shark had died. I just wish I'd understood at that point in time of my life how amazing Mike Brody is due to his stupidity. So the crowds end up buggering off. Value for money. Kinda makes me think of that scene in Free Willy where the whalers fuck all and all the people get irate. So moving on, they find the body of the guy from earlier on, and he looks like the guy from the first Indiana Jones film. I'm melting! They could at least show some damn respect to his dead corpse and take those leeches and things off his face. Man alive. Actually no, leave them there because it's funny.
Right, that's that challenge done out. What's next?
I love seeing you launch yourself into a pyramid of beer cans. So it's time for challenge number 2 now, Professor Bruce. You need to go and get me a beer.
Get you a beer?
Yep.
You can have 2 for the price of 1.
2 for the price of 1, sweet.
Oh, my head. Ow.
Okay, that's challenge 2 done.
Our shark couldn't have killed Overman. Its mother did.
You talking about the damn shark's mother?
How do you even know it's the mother shark? Oh wait, because conveniently seconds later, who pops up to say hello? So this is the mother shark out for revenge now, and it swims around the park looking for a victim. But let's see what our main man Mike does. He's running around freaking out, shitting everybody right up, decides to help himself to a slow-ass golf cart thing, then he ends up crashing it. Useless bastard. He's so cool. Now, as you can imagine, people panic when they see a fin chasing them, but they all survive. Oh yeah, they're never in any danger when you're being chased by a rubber fin. But oh no, Mike's slightly less stupid brother is out on a bumper boat with a girl and oh dear me. Strange colour blood, but hey ho. Now, while this goes on, Mike manages to shout at people through a microphone, but nobody listens because who in their right mind would listen to Mike Brody? He gets onto a boat for some reason, and I love this little girl's reaction here. Yeah, run, mummy! Useless Mike's coming to run us over on a speedboat! Oh, he missed. Damn. And he's also missed all the action, except for the action and comedy that he's provided himself, the one and only Michael Brody. On 3, I guess. And chug. 1, 2, 3. So if you've seen Jaws 3 before, you'll remember that a bunch of people get trapped in the underwater tunnels. Now, to be fair, this is the only thing I remember about this film as a kid. Oh, and how awful the 3D shark looked, even back in the 80s. Now, the shark gets lured into a tunnel here, swimming about the speed of an old biddy on a Zimmer frame, and look at Philip give it some grief. Go on, my son, use your hat to beat the big shark to death. Yeah, he's floated inside the shark's mouth for some reason. It's different, I guess. So he's dead. Well, Professor Bruce passed all 3 challenges that I set him, which means that he gets to do his own solo review, but at least we got to see him get hurt and get wet. Oh, and Maggot Man got wet as well. Added bonus. So, expect a Professor Bruce solo review in a few weeks. Or months, knowing what he's like. Let's get this wrapped up, please. So the pumps get fixed, which means that everybody trapped gets to go home or go and get a photograph and autograph from Mike. And speaking of Mike, you can always count on him to state the obvious. Yes, it's a shark. Well done, Mike. A very bad shark. A very, very bad 3D shark. Now, perhaps it looked okay in 1983 in 3D. I don't know, but who cares? Now, conveniently and thankfully, poor old dead Philip has a grenade in his hand, so by removing the pin, it results in the poor old mother shark blowing up. And it looks okay, there's nothing wrong with that. Oh, come on, give me a break. And that's it, the end of Jaws 3, or Jaws 3D, whichever version you want to call it. Now, I've said in the past several times that the third film in a franchise sucks, and for the most part it's true, and this is no exception. But it's okay, so if you've got nothing better to do for 90 minutes, then give it a watch. I'm going to give it 3.5 out of 10. Now, my entire favourite thing to do with Jaws is not Sheriff Brody's son of a bitch line, it's not Quint's sideburns, and it's not Michael Caine's entire performance in Jaws the Revenge. No. It's simply got to be the Jaws attraction at Orlando, Florida. I mean, come on, who doesn't love that, who's experienced it? Love it. 10 out of 10.